at SPGtv.
We are backstage with Mr. Olly Murs. How are you?
Hello. One of my first.
Yeah, no, I was wondering, is that alright?
Of course you can.
We're friends like that already.
Of course you can call me Olly. That's nice.
Cool. We were wondering, what would you be like as a student? If you had the opportunity, would you be a good student, do you think?
No. I was a student at college for 3 years, and I remember drama, dance, and that was I was supposed to be doing sports, but I was too glued on dance and singing and music.
Right.
And the girls were in that category, fashion and design. We used to have, I think we used to have beauty next. Health and beauty was on the same floor as sports.
So basically, you were distracted.
Well, they used to come down to our. We used to do the whole sports centre. So I used to be in control. Me and a few of the students, we had our own office, and we'd like hire out courts for like students, and they could come down and use the gym and stuff like that.
Right.
We were in control of it. So obviously every morning, I can't remember it was pretty much most mornings. Whoever got the morning shift was like, oh, damn it, because all the beauticians would come in, and then it'd all go into the girls' changing rooms, and like it would all smell of women and beauty. Yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
So I was a good student. I wasn't bad. I wasn't a bad student. I think when I was in school, I was good. But then when I went into college, I would never have lasted in university.
I was gonna say, if you went to uni, do you think you'd just been one of the party animals?
I would have never, yeah. Which I think obviously university has the rep for that. I understand why people go and do it, but I kind of didn't. I had a vision of what I wanted to do, and I wanted to earn money and go out and work. And I knew that if I went to university, I wasn't going for the right reasons. I think when you're picking to go to university, you have to go for the right reasons. And that's to study, and that's to further your education instead of furthering your social network by going out and getting drunk.
Your partying lifestyle.
Yeah.
So if you were at one of these university parties though, what would be the one party trick that you really want to show off to somebody? You want to prove that you could do something, what would it be?
A party trick? I could get on the mic and beatbox. Beatboxing's always been something I'd probably have got up and done a few beatboxing, and I might have done a bit of that, yeah.
What would be your ideal party in your head? Other than having your album on repeat the whole time.
Ideal party? Oh no, I wouldn't have my album on.
You wouldn't?
Everyone will fall asleep. I'd probably my ideal party, I don't know, just I don't think it doesn't matter where it is, to be perfectly honest. I think it all depends on the people that you invite. As long as you invite a good bunch of people, I mean, you know, I've had some parties with just like 12 of us, do you know what I mean, and just having a laugh around my mate's house and having drinks and a few girls there, and, you know what I mean, having a real rave up, do you know what I mean? I don't think you need to have that loads of people in a special venue and have this and have that. I thought, you know what I mean, it's the company that counts.
Yeah. But do you get to see your mates a lot these days?
I do see him here and there, yeah. I mean, obviously when I'm touring and stuff and I'm travelling around, it's actually quite nice when I'm in the UK to come and see me and watch my shows, and we can go for a drink afterwards. But I think when I'm travelling around the world and stuff all the time, or I'm in and out of London, I don't get home much, so I don't get to see him much. But when I'm touring, yeah.
When was the last time you had a day out? A day off even? You're on tour at the moment, aren't you?
Well, yesterday was a travel day, so we had to travel from Aberdeen to Birmingham, so it was a nice, I think it was about a nice 6 or 7 hours on a coach.
Just doing nothing?
Just literally doing nothing, which was kind of nice in a way, but also on a bus it's a bit mucky, dirty, there's 13 lads or 20 lads, and you know what I mean, I didn't feel very well yesterday coming off the bus, because it was just like grotty and disgusting.
It's like being on a long haul flight without the flight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I like that, but you just come off the bus thinking I've probably caught a cold today or a flu or something.
Have you got any tour bus antics that you can tell us about?
No,
nothing.
Really boring.
Really? Is that because they're too they're just not happening?
No, I mean we just like, you know, we're on tour, so I like to stem a very professional work out of this. So everyone's pretty good. We can go out and have a few drinks, but I'm very much like, I've got a big tour to do. I've got 28 shows, so it's like I've got to make sure I'm fit, healthy, and the fans are getting a good show. Otherwise, if I was out partying every night drinking, then I'd be doing Biebers every night.
You'd be blagging it.
Yeah, I'd be going. Sorry, I ain't going on stage. Actually, normally I'm on stage at 1 o'clock in a club somewhere. So let's just.
Yeah.
No, I need to be good and fit and healthy. So to be honest, we just play a lot of FIFA and we just chill out and watch films, or we just go to our bunks, fall asleep.
It's lads.
It's
lads on tour.
Yeah.
Let's picture this. I've got a mate.
Right.
Never heard of you, hypothetically.
Oh, right.
I've got a friend who's never heard of you, never heard of your music before.
Yeah.
What would be the one song I should play that person and say, this is what Olly Murs is all about?
Oh, interesting.
It's a high pressure question, I realise.
I'd probably say, I'd probably say Troublemaker, yeah. I think that's...
So that defines you?
Yeah, I think it's fun, it's cheeky, it's cool, it's it's me, it's a happy song, it's not a depressing song. So that would be, I think that or Heart Skips a Beat. And do you know what? Actually, you know what? I'd probably, all my singles. Yeah, I'd probably pick, if there was 3 I would definitely pick. I think Dance Me Tonight, Heart Skips a Beat or Troublemaker would be the 3 that I would. Okay. I think either one of them really showcases me.
That would be the introduction to Olly Murs, those 2 songs.
Which song would you pick?
I was going to say Troublemaker, actually.
Troublemaker.
Yeah, I think that's about the time. And it's
Dance Me Tonight would be a good one. I've got my name in it as well, so I'm introducing myself to it.
Yeah, that's true.
My name's Olly. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
That could be interesting.
Are we thinking about the 4th album yet? Obviously you're on tour at the moment, you're ridiculously busy, but are we thinking about the 4th album?
No, we'll get to the 4th album yet. No, to be honest, I'm not. No, I really ain't. I'm not one of these people that sits there and thinks about the next album and what we're going to write and if I have an idea, oh my god, I have an epiphany.
Yeah.
And then write it down. I'm not that kind of artist. I mean, every artist is different. If I'm dedicated, if I know the writing sessions are coming up, I'll sit and think about some ideas, or if anything does come in my head, I do, write it down on my iPad, but I won't sit there and dwell over it, because in the moment, I'm promoting my new album. It's only been out,
yeah, that's true.
4 or 5 months, so I've got loads of, not even that, I don't think, 3 months. I've got singles coming off of that, and obviously it's done so well. So yeah, I mean, we won't be thinking 4th album until I start going into the studio and start writing new material.
Who would you ideally want to work with? Obviously we have Flow Rider.
I don't know.
You didn't actually meet Flow Rider, did you?
No, I didn't meet him, but I don't really know. I always get this question. I never quite know what to say. I mean, I'd like to do a song with Calvin Harris. Why not?
Oh, that'd be wicked.
It's just because he's one of the best producers in the world.
Yeah.
He's done some amazing dance tracks, and just why not? I test myself and do something a little bit different.
Yeah. See what happens. Get the people dancing in the clubs.
Yeah, why not?
We've got to talk about Extra Factor.
Go on.
What's this about you and Rylan? Is he taking your job?
I think you should take my job.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think if I'm not doing it, you should take it.
Put a word in. I wouldn't mind doing it.
Would you like to do it?
Yeah.
Do you like Caroline Black? Could you get
I was actually DJing with her last weekend.
Wow,
And,
did you tell her?
I didn't.
What was she like?
I
She a
didn't.
diva?
She was on the drink. No, she wasn't. She was having a great time. It was her and mate. She was having a great time.
Yeah.
But anyway, I would love the job. But what about you? Are you doing it this year?
Do you know what I've been saying for a long time? I don't think I'm going to be able to, but you just don't know. I mean, I hear all the time that the format's changing. It's going to be later on in the year. I mean, at the moment, if it was the same as last year, I don't think I could be doing it because of my schedule and everything else. But I mean, I keep hearing that it's changing a lot. So, I don't know.
Would you want to see Rylan do it? I think. I mean, you are brilliant on it, but he would bring something ridiculously outrageous and over the top.
I think he would be. I think Rylan's very funny. He's an outgoing character. He's a bubbly guy.
Yeah.
I think that he needs a presenter that's going to be a little bit serious at times. I don't think Rylan is a serious guy.
Yeah, maybe not.
He's very much like outgoing and fun, do crazy stuff. So I think he should definitely be a part of the show next year, whether that be as a presenter or whether that be as someone on the show as a cameo. I think he definitely should be a part of it, but I just don't know if presenting is what he wants to do. I don't know. But apparently he's been linked with Big Brother and all sorts, so the guy's doing well. He's a good lad.
He's out and about. If you were your big boss Simon Cowell for the day,
yes,
you had all that ridiculous amount of power. Well, who would you sack? What would you do? Would you sack
Don't
anybody?
answer that. No, I wouldn't. No,
come on, it's something in your face just telling me that you would sack
no, I'm joking, God.
What would you do then if you were
If I was Simon Cowell for the day?
You've got all that money, all that power. You've got
I'd see if I could travel the world in one day.
In one day?
Yeah.
You just spend a whole day travelling.
Yeah, but I think with Simon's money, I reckon he could
get around
easily
the
do
world
it.
quickly.
He's got millions and billions and trillions of money. I think you could easily get like a super, like one of them army planes and just travel and see if I could fly around the world in
We
one
should
day.
test it out really, shouldn't we?
You could easily do it.
Yeah.
Ring up the army military, say, look, can I borrow that one that goes like 400 miles an hour?
That'll make a good TV documentary as well. We should think about that. We should pitch it.
Yeah, why not?
You were talking about Caroline Flack before.
Yeah.
Let's be real now, brother to brother. Is it you or her that's playing hard to get?
We're just good mates.
No, come on.
We are.
Really?
Honestly, do you know what? I have this argument all the time. If me and Caroline were at university, we would just be good mates. We'd have a really good laugh. She's someone that I'd hang out with. She's someone that if she was at university and she was there, she'd be a great person to go and have a drink with. She's a really top girl.
Does that get you angry when people ask you that?
No, it doesn't get me angry. It's like, I think people sometimes, they're just really like, oh my God, why do you not fancy Caroline? She's amazing. But yeah, I know she's amazing, but it's the same for Caroline. Girls might be saying to Caroline, why don't you fancy Olly Murs? Why don't you fancy Olly?
Yeah.
And she'll say the same thing.
Is there anything though that gets you angry? Because you do seem like the nicest guy in music. There must be one thing that really pushes your buttons and you just be like, freak out.
Personally?
Yeah.
I think when people are quite horrible and say personal stuff about me, it's quite horrible. So that upsets me.
Yeah.
So I think personally that's a bit me. But not, you know, if people give me like constructive criticism on my music, or generally don't like my music or don't like this, then fine. But I think when it's personal, that upsets me.
I think that's.
I don't think anything else. I don't think generally I'm quite a.
Have you got an angry face that you would do?
No.
Oh God.
You don't like you could be angry.
Me?
No.
Oh, I can.
Can you?
Yeah, just not now. I'm having a good time now, so I can't be. You're on tour at the moment.
Yes.
What's coming up in the summer? Can we talk festivals right now?
Well, I'm doing the Robbie tour,
Of course.
so I'm off with Robbie doing that for the summer. I think I'm doing I'm doing quite a few summer shows myself. I think obviously we've got the big festival coming up and different festivals. I don't know the plans yet. Sometimes you don't get booked this early, sometimes you get late calls. I don't know, but I'm definitely doing V. I've got my own summer shows, I've got the Robbie tour, and then a nice little holiday at some point.
Thanks, Olly.
No
Cheers
worries,
for joining us.
pleasure, mate.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Good luck with the extra factor.
Yeah, well, put a word in with the